Hey guys, happy October! We have all of the spooky things happening in the studio today. Yes, you have guessed it. The theme is Scooby-Doo this year for the month of October. There's no link that I will not go to make education fun for travel agents. So today we're talking about don't be scared of marketing. We're going to cover common myths and common things that people are scared of, how to overcome them, and 3 different ways to start your marketing journey, even if you've never done marketing in your life. We're going to cover it today. If that sounds like fun, keep on watching. All right, guys, don't forget to take a moment, like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell here on YouTube. We bring you amazing content every single week to help you grow your travel businesses, and I don't want you to miss a thing. So today we're talking about don't be scared of marketing. We were all new at one point in our careers. In fact, I was a fantastic travel advisor before I was ever a fantastic marketer. So we're going to break this down for you. We're going to make it really easy. If you're new to the channel, type a little "I'm new" in comments so I can welcome you to our community. And if you are new, you might not know who I am. My name is Cyndi Williams. I'm the CEO and founder of Wanderlust Campus, which helps people just like you learn how to launch, grow, and supersize your travel businesses. You can find our information at travelschool.com if you're interested in learning more about that. But let's dive into this week's topic, which is, guys, don't be scared of marketing. It's what makes your business grow, right? If you've been a travel advisor, travel agent for a while, you're not marketing or not doing it at the level that you know that you should be. I know this is hitting home base. And I'll tell you, I was a great travel advisor. In fact, I was $1 million salesperson when I worked in the corporate world. But when I started my own agency, I found out really quickly I had to deliver my own leads or there was nobody to sell to, right? So understanding how to drive leads to your business. That's why I always say marketing is absolutely the lifeblood of your business. You have to consider this part of your job. One of your hats is to be a great travel advisor, but your other hat is really learning how to run your business in this new online world that we live in, and that includes how to market potential clients and attract them like a magnet to your business so you're the one that they want to book their travel with and do all their vacations with, right? So what are the most common fears that I see out there, right? We train, as you guys know, or if you don't know, we train hundreds of students every single month in our mastermind programs, and we train thousands of new travel advisors every single year. So I hear the same thing again and again when it comes to apprehension around marketing. The first and one I hear the most is, but who am I to be marketing this business, right? It's one of those imposter syndrome things, right? They'll say, Cyndi, I haven't been doing this 30 years like you have. Cyndi, I don't feel like an expert yet. Cyndi, I'm just worried this person's doing it so beautifully and this person's doing that. And it gets in your head that you can't compete in the arena. So I'm here to tell you, first of all, you don't need to be an influencer. That's not the goal here. You could have a video on YouTube or you could have some piece of marketing out there that gets 500 views, right? Tiny amount of views in comparison to the type of views that are available in our world. But if you get one booking off of that, and it was a free video to create in the first place, that's well worth your time and energy, right? So understanding how to make marketing work for you and that you don't have to compete in this big influencer game that everybody is obsessed with, right? Which, by the way, being a travel advisor can be way more lucrative than being a influencer that is counting on, YouTube royalties and ad dollars and things like that. Sure, you can do some of those things. We have those on our channel too, but I'll tell you, our commission checks are way bigger than our YouTube checks. So that's one of those things to understand. You're not trying to compete against other influencers. In fact, you're not trying to compete against anyone else. The real joy in marketing and the real joy in working with your clients is just sharing your passion about travel forward. If you have a particular niche that you're passionate about, you have a particular set of things that you sell at your agency or as a travel advisor, you want to just start in that home-based place. Don't let it get in your head. Don't get imposter syndrome. Every day you show up, you're going to get 1% better. So every 100 days, you're going to get another 100% better. So remember that when you're a new marketer, and that will take you a long, long way. All right, number 2. The next one is, I don't know what I'm doing, so why bother? This seems like so much to learn, and there's so many different ways to market, and there is no lack of bad advice on the internet about how to market your business, especially in some of these travel agent feeds where people will say, I tried this or I tried that. And I just want to say, but did you assess it? Did you get your results? How many leads per month are you getting? When you open up your computer every day, are there leads coming in on that weird tip that you just shared that I'm pretty sure doesn't work, right? So you have to be careful who you get your advice from. So you really want to make sure you keep that in mind. But the trick here is not to go, why bother? Oh my gosh, there's too much information. There's bad information. That's on the internet everywhere about any topic, right? But you have to be committed to say, I need to learn it. I need to be committed to learning. I need to find out the tools or resources, the learning. What do I need to do to make myself better in this area? If I had given up and said, oh, I know I sold $1 million for this other company, but I really have a dream of having my own home-based agency so I can be around for my kids and I can have the schedule I want and all the reasons why I started my own agency. If I had given up because I couldn't get leads at the beginning, then I would never be where I am today. But I had to get really serious about learning what real marketing looks like, and not just on social media. You have to think about it beyond social media as well. So learning about proper marketing channels, learning how to set up a marketing machine, all those different pieces. And that leads me to the third one that I hear a lot is, I'm scared to lose money. And I will tell you, this is a legitimate fear. And I can tell you this because I've lost tens of thousands of dollars in testing marketing. So part of what we do at Wanderlust Campus is we have our agency too. So we test marketing. Someone says, oh, this is the new thing, or this is the new thing. We've tested chat bots. We've tested, everything on different platforms for social media. We've tested all the new, the latest, the greatest. Some of it just doesn't work. Some of it works amazing. But we purposely spend ad dollars so we can figure out what is the best way to convert that for the travel industry to give our students the best recommended. You have to be committed to learning and to allowing yourself to fail. I'm not saying you have to spend a bunch of money, but yes, not knowing what you're doing and just throwing money at everything, you can lose a lot of money quickly. But the way that you offset that, besides the learning, is really getting help with understanding what are the things that I need to do. Whether that's your own education, whether that's something like doing the Careers on Vacation program, totally up to you in terms of how you start that journey. But you have to be committed to allowing yourself to not just learn, but allowing yourself to fail forward. Start with small budgets, work your way up. What we do in the Careers on Vacation program, I'll tell you guys exactly how we train our students. We teach them what marketing channels are, what the different ones are, the greatest, latest and greatest compared to what are the tried and true, and then also how to plan, how to create, and then how to schedule a real marketing plan so they then start to build this entire marketing engine that will feed leads into their travel business. Now, once you have leads coming in, some are going to be slow leads, some might be fast leads. We also teach them how to assess the quality of the leads. I could teach you how to put a Google ad and get 10 leads up tomorrow, but if none of them convert for your business or they were the wrong customers, it really wasn't a good marketing type and you still wasted your money and your time, even though you may have received 10 leads, right? So making sure you don't forget that final step of running a test period, doing it with a limited budget, and then also assessing your marketing every 60 to 90 days, and also committing to that 60 to 90 day process. A lot of people will try something, they'll run one Facebook ad and say, well, that didn't work, right? Well, was your ad set correct? Who were you targeting with that ad? Did you, what was the goal of the ad? Did you do a test period? Did you do an A test to a B test? Did you test different images? There's different things that you can do to calibrate and troubleshoot. And I don't want to get too in the weeds because if you're new to marketing, you're like, that's what I'm talking about. It's too much information, right? But you just have to learn it a little at a time. If you learn one marketing channel at a time and you learn how to get successful at it, your next step and what we work with our students on is then creating that multifaceted marketing plan so you don't have leads just coming from one place. I've worked with really successful travel businesses even that will say, I'm getting this many leads from TikTok or this many leads from Google or this many leads from a community outreach. And I'm like, that's great. But what if tomorrow one of them changes an algorithm and you don't have 4 other marketing channels working for you to continue to have those leads? That's what can create really big ebbs and flows or more ebbs if all of a sudden your leads dry up. So the last step is making sure you have a multifaceted marketing plan. So hopefully that helps you. I'm going to give you guys 3 ways to start your marketing journey, even if you have a little zero budget, right? If you have no budget to spend, no judgment there. That's how I started way back when. Watch the free videos on this channel. I have done so many videos about marketing. We have a video on almost every single platform that's out there, at least to get that base knowledge on marketing that will help you and start you off as well. And we have playlists and things like that, so check those out on the channel. The second thing you can do if you have a small or tiny budget is check out Wanderlust Social. If you guys don't already know about Wanderlust Social, this is our sister company. You can visit them at wanderlust-social.com. This is where you can get customizable, done-for-you travel bundles, travel-themed bundles that have all different types of assets, images, captions, emails, blog posts, fact sheets, packing lists, and on and on and on. And not just for travel destinations, they also have bundles that help you position yourself as an expert and value proposition bundles. So it's really easy to talk about yourself as a travel advisor. A lot of new agents struggle with that as well. And one of my favorite things that they have, and so on point because we are in October right now, seasonal bundles. So I always say and teach our students in our mastermind, you want to marry what you're trying to sell with the season that you're in. So right now we're in October. It's part of the reason why I decorated the whole set to get you guys in the mood and the spirit of October, right? You want to do the same thing in your travel business. So Wanderlust Social has a fall bundle, they have a winter bundle, they have a holiday bundle, they have a summer bundle, all of those that kind of get the excitement. That's what's going to raise your engagement in different marketing places. And you can do it in all different facets. Wanderlust Social also has some free training, so you can check that out. They have a YouTube channel as well. I will link that down below for you. That's another great place to get some free video content. All right, and last but not least, if you are really serious about taking your travel business to the next level and you want to market like the big guys do, you want to understand how to drive regular traffic into your travel business, remember, more leads equals more profit, which means your business can supersize, it can scale. That's what we teach you in our Careers on Vacation Mastermind program. This is our most popular program, and when it comes to marketing, we walked you through a little bit of kind of give you a sneak peek of what we do for our students, but we are really teaching you how to set up your very own marketing machine based on your niche. We're going to teach you how to plan, create, and schedule your own marketing plan. We're going to teach you which marketing we think is going to be best for you based on all of our testing that not only we've done in our own business, but because we train thousands of travel entrepreneurs every year and we work with hundreds of different brands on growing their businesses, we really know what works. So we're able to hand give that to you based on what your particular niches are, and you can learn that in the program. So definitely check out Careers on Vacation. I will link everything down below for you, but to give you guys a quick recap, the Careers on Vacation program is an ASTA affiliated travel school. That means we have ASTA's stamp of approval as a travel school in the country, which is amazing. We're actually one of the fastest growing in the country, which is very, very exciting. This is a little sample inside Wanderlust campus and what it looks like when you are a student and you get this beautiful interface that has your on-demand training, but we also have live classes. This is the biggest difference between an e-program or all of those different things that are out there in the industry. I have an entire staff of facilitators, trainers, experts. I'm on doing training calls every single week live with the students, so you get to work with our staff, which is an amazing feeling and such a beautiful thing. It's why we have all of those reviews and case studies. We have more case studies than any other educational program in the industry, which is really exciting. So we'll link that information for you as well, but you can also visit careersonvacation.com/ready now if you want to have a conversation with our enrollment coaches, and we can walk through learning what your goals are and figure out if it is a match to work together. So guys, I hope this was helpful for you. Stay tuned for next week. We're going to bring, who knows what character I'm going to show up from Scooby-Doo next week. It's going to be exciting all October. You guys know I always bring you a fun theme, so I hope you're enjoying that. If you did, give this video a big like, share it on, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a great week. Bye, guys. Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out all of the other content on our channel. And if you want to follow along and travel with me around the world and see how I run my amazing travel brands and get some great tips on how to grow your own, make sure you check out that other content. I'm going to drop a couple videos here. Click those links. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.